2024 Bowman Hobby with a frozen frame there on cam number 2 until we unfreeze it. Dun 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 dun. We'll bring this out there. Start taking the boxes out and stuff. Okay. Brown and the blue. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gary, hit live. Gary, you hit a nice card tonight. Do you know what you hit? Are you there? I'm just gonna show you, bro, if you don't mind. I'm not trying to ruin the surprise, but it's right here. It's staring at you. This is yours. Lombard Yellow Auto. It's really nice. I highly recommend you get it graded. This is yours. In PYT 22 of Bowman Hobby. Nice hit, my friend. If you want it graded, we can put it on Minnie's desk for you with a note, but you have to send an email. I assume you know the process, but I can help you with it if you want. My pleasure. Yeah, PSA grading at theblez.com. Huh? Yeah, you do that. I'll do this. You do that. Yeah, Gary, send an email to psagrading@theblez.com, and all you gotta do is include the break information and the card number. Or the break information and the card information. Break number and card information. I said it backwards. It was PYT22 of Bowman Hobby, full case. PYT22. So just send an email to psagrading@theblez.com and just say yellow Lombard Auto PSA in full case Bowman Hobby 22. And that's all you need to basically say. And then Minnie is going to ask you to send $6, and then you can send $6 and you're good. But I don't handle the payment or anything like that. I think she'll ask you for $6 though. But that's not my thing. All you got to do is send an email saying Lombard Yellow Auto Bowman Hobby full case 22, and you're good. Just say you want that you want grading, that you want it graded. Now I feel like we're missing a tooth on the mantle. The Lombard is gone from my mantle. We're missing a tooth. He was one of the nicer cards we hit tonight. Right? Doesn't it feel like our mantle is missing a tooth now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's also not a bad option. There's definitely a bunch of value still there. Here, I'm gonna pull up. Let's see. Encarnacion Strand is $800. That is an absolute steal. That's $8 a case, and he has rookie autos. And he's good. I know hasn't been 100% healthy, and his batting average has been weak, but he's got power, and he's in a good lineup. And those Reds are young, and they're gonna be good for years. Encarnacion Strand rookie autos. $800 for 100 cases of Encarnacion Strand. That is a good deal. I've been saying that for over a day now. CES Christian Encarnacion Strand for $800 is a very good deal. By the way, Lizzo, you should get into this, dude. You should pick a few players, at least one or two. There's still some good players to be had. Austin Wells for $600. He has inserts. We hit a red insert of his earlier tonight. Let me see who else I like that's there. I mean, I'm obviously not telling you to spend $13,000, but Ellie De La Cruz at $13,000 is a good deal. Ellie is good. Obviously, Ellie is good. And the other guys, some of the first were way more expensive. The fact that Ellie's definitely going to sell. Wow, Lombard's still there. Teal is still there, too. Samad Taylor has rookie autos. He's $200 fucking dollars, man. That's $2 a case, dude.
Yeah, because 100.
It's an 100 case break. He's $199. That's under $2 $2 a case. And he's got rookie autos. Samad Taylor is $199.
Like you said, there's also just a chance of getting those 101s.
Yeah, if you happen to hit his 101, you get any 101 is 2,000, and any card 25 or less is graded for free, I believe. Benny from the Bronx is 1,300. That's true. And the German from Kansas, Hosenberger, he's 800. He's the first auto. There's still some good deals in there. Gary, what are we running after this? The answer is going to be most likely Bowman Jumbo PYT number 24 is the most likely next break after this. We also have a couple random teams in the store that we're looking at, but those aren't as close. Random team number 4 of the hobby, full case, and then random team number 17 of HTA, full case. But it's probably going to be Bowman Jumbo 24. Will probably be next. It could be Bowman Hobby 24, but it's likely, more likely Bowman Jumbo 24. I just read you guys a handful of really good deals that are still on the table in the 100 caser.
Thank you.
They're not going to be there for that long. Somebody, for the love of God, buy Encarnacion Stramp for $800. Samad Taylor for $200. That's actually, those are two of the best deals. You know what? Erie did a really good job on the pricing, but he definitely messed up a couple guys because some of those guys you could get animes, and they were only like $400 or $500. Like Judge was like $500-600. Yoshida was like $400. That's ridiculous. He has animes, like, you know. One of these days we're gonna get a fucking pearl pack. Give us the damn pearl pack, Bowman.
We're looking for it.
Oh, you know we're looking for it.
The other two haven't hit it, right?
We haven't hit it. I know that. I think DR hit one. I don't think we've hit any. Did Hawk have a pearl pack yet? Did he have a pearl pack? Then we might have had a no. Did Hawk hit a pearl pack yet? Or Cat? I don't think they did.
I think Cat would have said so.
Yeah, Cat definitely didn't. Right? I don't think either of them did. Yeah, I don't think we've hit one yet. DR hit one, but I think he hit one in his like first break.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Where would it start?
I know, right? Little did he know we would go through another 50 cases of this stuff without hitting another one. There's CES right there. That's the guy. The paper. What's up, Unlanded? You want it? You talking about the 100 case guys? I can tell you some of my players, my advice again if you'd like, but you could just rewind it and listen to my spiel for like 5 minutes. I was gonna say Encarnacion Strand for 800. I think he's an absolute steal. He's my favorite pick left on the board. And then as a cheap option, Samad Taylor for 200 on the Royals. He also has rookie autos. I don't know if somebody went to them at the store and snagged them when I was giving my speech. There's not that many people in the room right now because it's late, but those are two of my better picks. I can give you a couple other options if the price goes up a little bit, like for around 1,600, there's a couple firsts that I think are decent. I think there's another first for like 800 that I thought was okay. I couldn't believe he was there. Oh yeah, the German from Kansas, Hosenberger, whatever his name is. Yeah, Hosenberger. He's 800 and he's a first with autos. Samad Taylor is 200. That's ridiculous. Gelliff is 300. I don't think that's bad. Gelliff with the rookie paper. Probably. Can you hit rookie chrome of Gelliff too? Does he just not have autos? Elkins is 600. He's cheap. He's first with autos. Oh, I remember the other guys I was going to say. Austin Wells, because he has the insert stuff. I think he might be a little underpriced. Everson Pereira also. He's 300. And then if anybody wants to spend the big money, Ellie De La Cruz for 13,000. I actually like him, even at that price. I'm looking at anybody else. I don't think there was anybody else I said. Encarnacion Strand and Samad Taylor were my top two picks. Austin Wells for 600 is up there. You could also just like take a guy like Andrew Abbott for like $150. I know he's a pitcher, but he could end up being really good on the Reds. And you could, and plus you could, if you guys get any one of one, then it's $2,000. So a guy like Austin Wells or Everson Pereira, I think, I'm not sure about Pereira, I think he has inserts also. But if anybody has like inserts, that's more opportunities to hit a one-of-one. Like some of these guys, you can only hit like one of one. Like they're paper, you know what I mean? They're paper one of one. But a guy like Wells or Pereira, they have like multiple one-of-ones you can hit. And they're still dirt cheap. And they're rookies. Oh, yeah, that's true. The plates, too. I totally did forget that, D. But I'm making a pretty valid point, no? If a guy's got, like, inserts, that's literally, like, multiple times more one-of-ones they can hit. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
We hit a Roderick Arias red insert auto to 5 earlier tonight. Don't fall. Yeah, we hit it. I'm saying we hit the insert auto for 5 earlier tonight. Red insert auto. What color is that's orange. That's orange. We'll
Orange.
yeah, exactly. What kind of orange is right? What kind of orange? What say you, Mr. Orange? All right, Bowman Hobby PYT 23. The Jackrabbit Slim Contest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I know, and Pereira's dirt cheap. I make some valid points, D. I may not know all these prospects as well as some of you guys, but I know math, and I can see what guys have as options. If you're looking for the 101 stuff, you know, with the bounty, I'm giving you guys some good tips. Dylan Cruz on the base card. Enrique Jimenez on the paper piece. Good luck, everybody, here in PYT Michael Jordan of the Hobby. Nice, Lizzo. I will update it on the Skriz when we are done with this break. Guys, Bowman Jumbo, number 24. There's, ooh, nice. Ortiz for the Rangers. How do we say that again?
Abimelech? Abimelech?
Abimelech.
Abimelech?
Abimelech. I don't even know. I give up. Ortiz. Spencer Jones on the Kiwi. Who's got the Rangers, though? Sizzle. Sizzle has the Rangers. He's going to get that Ortiz, whether I pronounce his name correctly or not. Bum, bum, bum. There he is again. Ooh, what you say? Ooh, there he is. Raise the roof. What did I say, man? I said we were going to do it for you. I said we were going to do it for you. It's a base auto, but it is your guy. Louis Baez for the Strauss. We're raising the roof with a base autograph. Thou ask, thou shalt receive. And this is the very beginning of the case, dude. You have like the rest of the case to hit more. You know what I mean? Just to instantly get the Astros auto that you're looking for right away. Exactly. Who was that? Maui?
Maui Ohana?
Maui. Maui Wowie, the big kahuna ahuna. The big ahuna kahuna. Kahuna ahuna. Is he Hawaiian? Can you check the back of his card?
Yeah.
He is Hawaiian, nice.
Hilo.
Very cool. Was a Kiwi of our Hawaiian, by the way. Blue Ray Wave for the Mariners to 150 there of Mr. Farmello. And look who it is. It's Hootie. On the extremely low numbered paper to 15 for the Detroit Tigers. Going to the gold vinyl. 15 out of 15. Dead last in the print. It's almost like avocado colored or something.
Yeah. I think it's more avocado than yeah. I think it's more avocado than tennis ball.
I don't know. It's pretty tennis ball. What else did we say was an option?
Tennis ball is one I said last night.
I think tennis ball is good. The tennis fractor? We could go with a tennis. I like tennis fractor. That it fits with me. James Wood on the unnumbered mini diamond for the Nationals. So notice how I'm starting over on the right here. It's because the next handful... Why is there a backwards card here? I'm going to have to see what that is. It's a backwards Jace Young. Is it like a variation? Do we have variations in this? This isn't a variation, is it? There's no way. Why is it backwards?
Antifreeze.
Aranamo on the Kiwi. Antifreeze? Mountain Dew? No, it's not Mountain Dew. Antifreeze it is. Well, that's not. They don't want an antifreeze refractor.
I thought antifreeze was like blue.
No, it's like, it is like that. Alien green. Alright, let's see. I'm going to pick up a smaller pile here. Is this paper? It is paper. It's Kashal. For the Twinkies. 2 steps ahead is Luke. There's Cruz in the base. Lala, rookie piece. That's why I started to the right here, is because I wanted to see what that orange was.
Nickelodeon slime? No, Nickelodeon slime.
No, he's right.
Deep green.
No, it's like that. It is like a Nickelodeon slime. I kind of agree with D on this one. I'm not gonna lie, I agree with D on more things than he says than most people.
So
I
it's
would
gonna
say.
be the slime refractor
D,
now?
D is just a sharp human being. What's that?
Slime refractor.
Slime fractor. That's not bad. Well, it's not a fractor. Is the thing? It's paper.
Paper slime.
Slimer.
Slimer.
From Ghostbuster. Max Anderson on the Kiwi. It could be Slimer. I might call it on the Slimer. Yeah. I think, what do we think? Slimer? I think that's fair, right? Slimer. Johanfran Garcia on the base auto for the Red Sox. Yeah, when I hit that paper to 15 next time, I'm going to say Homer Bush on the Slimer. That's what I'm going to say. I think that's a fair. It does look like Slimer. It's the right color. Give me the card. I'm going to show them again. This looks like it could be Slimer from Ghostbusters. Although it's just too much to say tennis ball. It's that's 3 syllables. It's too many. Slimer is 2. That's good. It works. It's like my dad taught me. He's like, Andrew, when you have a kid, give it a 2-syllable name. And I was like, what? And he's like, some people will think that it's cruel to give your kid a 1-syllable name. I was like, explain this to me. And Cam Collier to 150. I'm sorry by the way out there if any of you have a 1-syllable name. I'm not trying to be mean in any way, shape, or form. My dad was like, he's like, just think about it. He's like, and I'm not going to say examples, but if you think about any like 1-syllable name versus like a 2-syllable name, I feel like the 2 syllables, it's got a better ring to it. And then I actually took it a step farther because then now all my pets, I need to go 3 syllables. For my pets, I feel like pets should be 3 syllables.
For separation?
Sabrina, Nebraska, Alfredo. Yeah.
Said nah. Chad.
But Chad is different because Chad just means you're 6'4", and you have lots of money and big muscles and a jawline from the heavens. So it's okay. The 1 syllable with Chad is acceptable. That's a solid sleeper card right there. Solid sleeper PC piece for 6'4" jawline. Rich, successful. The ladies love him. Walker Martin. Double nickel. Out of 100. Nice hit. Chadius Maximus. It's a PC piece. He's the guy, right, D-Cope? There's Max Wagner on the Kiwi. Double Dare for sure. I used to watch a lot of Double Dare when I was a kid. Ooh. Who didn't like himself a little Mark Summers? Ready, go! Yo, honestly, those games were awesome. There's Benny from the Bronx on the purple piece. Like, the only games that I wanted to play more than Double Dare was American Gladiator. Right? The Temple, what is it? The Temple of whatever? The Legends of the Hidden Temple or something? What did they call that? That was a fun one too. That's Backers, by the way. Backer has told me that if he could have... Oh, the Aggro Crag. Hells yes. Oh, my God. Those are like the top 4. American Gladiator is number 1. It's got to be number 1. No, I guess I do count Jung Ho Lee. So he's not the number 1. I definitely do count Jung Ho Lee. He's a hard hit, but I got to count him. Oh, shit. Look at what we just hit. You kind of manifested this, D. This is all your fault.
Oh, wow.
This is all your fault, Mr. Cope. We have a printing plate. This is 1,000% D. Cope's fault that we just hit this printing plate. This is cold as ice. Holy crap. This is literally like a frozen printing plate.
I like the blue.
It is Lasco for Oakland. Thong Song gets a 101 Ryan Lasco printing plate. Dun, 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 dun.
Love the blue on it, man.
Someone just lost $2,000 is right. if this had gone to the 100K, sir. Good pick, Blue. Good job, buddy. Backer should give you a tip for tonight. Ryan Lasco. Dun, 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 dun. Thong Song gets the 101 Lasco printing plate. Living la vida loca. You know you know the song I'm talking about?
Leave it to be that little.
No, not that song. Thong Song. Do you know the Thong Song?
The one you're doing, the violins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Cisco. The name of the artist is Cisco.
Oh, I just know the song.
Yeah, the guy who did it, his name is Cisco. Living La Vida Loca was another song by, was it Ricky Martin or Enrique Iglesias? I think it was Ricky Martin, right?
I think Martin.
Ricky Martin, Living La Vida Loca?
I just know it from Shrek.
I think it was Ricky Martin. Anyway, I believe he got sued so hard, dude. He got sued so hard. There's like stories of like people, musicians getting sued for their for using, like, he got sued so hard. I think I read that he lost more money in the lawsuit than he made off the song, which I didn't even know that was possible. But I think he did. I think he just got...
Did you rip off the song?
Somebody could Google it. Well, no, because he said Living La Vida Loca, which you can't say because that was...
clearing?
Yeah, he didn't clear it with Ricky Martin. And Ricky sued the living shit out of him. Castro on the...
Remember there was a whole issue with Dua Lipa not too long ago.
Yeah, but like the ultimate one of these is Vanilla Ice. That's the ultimate one with Queen.
Yeah. Oh wait, he
Under
didn't
Pressure.
clear that? Yeah, he didn't clear that?
No, you don't know the story?
I didn't know there was a story.
Wow.
I know.
We get to tell Blue the story about Under Pressure.
Yeah,
just
I know
listen,
Under
no,
Pressure.
Just yeah, but you don't know the story. We get to tell Blue the story of Under Pressure. He doesn't know. This is actually sick. You're gonna love this. This is the ultimate story of all these things. Sorry we're going slow through this break, but we're enjoying it. It's late at night. We're not in a rush anyway. Check this out, okay? He didn't clear it with Queen. There's a John Cruz on the Kiwi for the Yankees. He didn't clear it with Queen. They sued him. He was going to court, and he knew he was screwed.
Yeah.
So he asked them how much it would cost for him to just buy the rights to the song Under Pressure. And they sold it to him for like, I forget, like 10 or $15 million or something. I forget how much he spent. Bonilla on the unnumbered mini diamond. And he would have lost more money in the lawsuit had he not bought this right. And hold on. Since he bought the rights to the song, do you know how much money he's made off of the rights to that song?
Oh, I can't imagine.
I think like $200 million. Like he's like beyond profit. He's like he's like 20x his money or whatever. Like it was like he openly admits it was like by far the greatest financial decision he's ever made in his life. There's a radio show interviews that he's done where you can hear him talking about it, Vanilla Ice, and the radio guys they kind of squeeze it out of him. They're like, dude, how much have you made off of Under Pressure? And he's just like, let's just say
So does
yeah,
he also
it's-
get? Does he get money from Under
Yes.
Pressure? Oh, like
Still to this day, he
like-
owns the rights to Under Pressure. He owns the song.
Oh my God.
Vanilla Ice owns the song.
I thought it was like he acquired just the rights to use the
No,
interpolation. He actually
no,
owns it.
he
That's-
owns the. I think he. I'm pretty sure he owns the rights to the whole song, dude. I'm pretty sure he owns the song. To this day, I'm pretty sure. He's made so much
That is
money.
crazy. They sold him the
They sold him the
rights.
song. And he was just doing it to get out of trouble.
Yeah.
He just bought it to get out of trouble. Yeah, exactly. Every time it's played, he just makes money. Tony Ruiz on the Purple Paper
I
Piece.
thought it was just for Ice Baby. I didn't
No, I'm
realize
pretty sure what I just said is correct. You guys can Google it to verify or deny.
We're
But
gonna just own a Queen song like that is crazy.
yeah, bro. Yeah, because this day and age, like rights to all these songs are worth so much
Yeah.
money that just goes up and up and up. The other story, which I won't elaborate because it's too long, but there's another story of the Beatles catalog being sold. They sold their shit early for way too little money. Chase Davis on the Kiwi. And then it got sold a few times. And Paul McCartney was always trying to buy it all back. And every time somebody outbid him. And then the price just went up and up and up and up.
Jesus.
And he eventually, I think he did end up buying the rights to the songs. But it cost him, I'm not even kidding, it may have cost him like 50, 100, like 150 more million dollars than it should have if he had just bought it in the beginning.
Yeah.
And by the way, you know who owned the rights to the Beatles for a long time? Michael Jackson. He was one of the guys that outbid McCartney. That was like a big deal. Yes, he did, D-Cope. Yep.
What the
Michael
hell?
Jackson. See, D-Cope just said it right now.
Yeah.
I don't think Michael still owns it.
I don't think he could.
I think McCartney ended up buying it, but I could be wrong. You guys can check. Actually, I'm curious if I'm wrong or not. Lava Fractor here of Zanatella for the Red Sox. Well, yes, we know that. I think that when Michael Jackson passed away, that's when McCartney bought it. When it went up for auction, but I could be wrong. I would love a verification or a denial on that, if my memory is correct.
The way the rights work and stuff is so crazy to me.
Sony has it now, eBay? Oh, nice auto. IYC gets a Walcott refractor auto. Let's go, baby. Sizzle, you want this graded? If you're there, Sizzle, let me know. I think this is crispy. Maybe 55-45 top to bottom, but that's being pretty damn picky. That's clean. Walcott refractor auto.
D-Cope had the zinger earlier.
What'd he say?
Dare I say he was under pressure?
Oh, yeah. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Ice, ice, baby. I remember that shit came out when I was really young. The Ice Ice Baby song. Cesar Quintas, PC Peace
I think I saw Vanilla Ice
for
live.
Chad. You saw Vanilla Ice live?
I think so.
Is that cooler or not as or less cool than me seeing Meatloaf live? I feel like it's a tie. Ty Pete. Ty Pete on the Kiwi. You know who Meatloaf is?
It rings a bell.
Rings a bell.
It really does. One of
On
my
the
buddies.
dashboard lights.
One of my buddies listens to Meatloaf. Yeah, I saw like Salt and Pepper.
I think I do, D. I can't think of it this second, but I feel like I've heard it. Salt and pepper.
Sugar.
Salt and pepper here.
Sugar Ray.
See? Wait, so McCartney does own it or no?
Oh, retracted.
That was Sony that makes $70 million a year? McCartney makes $70 million a year? What? Did he buy it, eBay? It says Sony owns it? I could have sworn that McCartney bought it.
Now, we sure it
Cruise.
wasn't Ringo.
Cruz on the blue Ray Wave for the Yankees. There's so many cruises.
Sony still owns it.
I could have sworn he bought it, but how does he get money from it if he didn't buy it? Winnie the Pooh on the unnumbered mini diamond. What does it mean? Double rainbow. Cole Emerson on the Kiwi. I know that McCartney got outbid on it multiple times, and that he was livid. As they should, Chad. As they should. Chili Palmer. Blue paper piece of Thai Pete for the Mariners. I feel like there's a Pete's coffee place. Every time I see his name, I think of that coffee, right?
Yeah.
It's spelled the same way.
P-E-T-E?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You got a spicy piece here? Let's see. Is this a spicy piece? It's a numbered gladiator of Junior Caminero. A third of the way there for the Rays. Going to Mr. Roofer, who surgically selected the Rays.
Well, McCartney also helped produce a lot. Like, he was pulling the strings for a lot of songs.
Nice hit. Yeah, I must not remember it correctly. Did McCartney have to buy back his own stuff? Is that what happened? Yeah, Vanilla Ice definitely owns the rights to Under Pressure.
Made it out like a bandit.
Bro, yeah. There's like some really fun interviews, radio interviews of Vanilla Ice when they ask him about that stuff. Marobel base auto for the Angels, and just like the smirk on his face, you know, when they ask him like how well did you make out on the Under Pressure purchase, just his facial expression just says it all. Dylan Head on the Kiwi.
He has like a smile where he's trying not to smile.
Bro, yeah. He's like, yeah, you know, it's the greatest financial decision I could have ever made in my life. He's like, I'm set for life off of purchasing this one song. That's what he said. He basically says, let's just say that song set me up for life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So crazy. It's so crazy. Chad. Ooh. It's a Fred, I think. Is it a Fred or a Red? That's a Fred. That's a Fred. That's a Fred if I've ever seen one. Keschel for the Twins to 199 on the Fred.
That movie I was telling you about a boy that I watched when I was younger.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant's character, like the whole thing is he's filthy rich because his dad wrote a Christmas song. That's huge.
That's funny.
So he's just set on life because of that song.
That's funny. Owen White, rookie paper. He ain't bad. Owen White for the Champs. That's funny. I am thinking that is the worst person you could possibly go after, since she already had an issue with that in court and then re-released every single song that she has under her own label just to screw the previous people that own the rights. She is the worst person you could go for. No, she definitely owns her own stuff, D. She made all her own stuff, and then it wasn't hers. She didn't own it. They screwed her on it, and then she re-released all of the same stuff under her own thing so that she could own the same stuff. Like, it's like a weird loophole. She basically, she figured out some loophole. It's actually, I don't know the whole thing, but I know it's interesting. Brooksley on the unnumbered mini diamond.
Yeah, they all say Taylor's version at the end of
Exactly,
yeah.
Taylor's version. That's what it says. Taylor's version. That's right. You know more than I do, probably. Cerna.
I'm a certified
on the Kiwi.
T-Swizzle hater, so I know too much.
You're a hater?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not a hater.
Oh,
I'm not like a fan. I just don't care.
It's aggressive.
You might be careful, man. If you like working here, I wouldn't let Backer hear you say that you don't like T Swift.
I saw in The Office. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my
he's got-
goodness.
He's a Swiftie, man. You gotta be careful. Leroy Jenkins on the base. Valencia for the Stros to 299 there.
listens to the songs all the time. I actually don't think I can give you a single song name.
My sister-in-law loves Taylor Swift. She's a total Swiftie. My wife doesn't care at all, but for Swiftie.
My stepmom and my sister adored her.
In 2017, McCartney acquired most of the Beatles songs in a private sale with Sony. See, I told you, eBay. I'm telling you, like, I just kind of remembered some of it. That is Ben Williamson to 150 for the Seattle Mariners. Betty gets a blue lunar crater auto while he's sleeping.
Jesus, Cope. I said I'm a hater, but that's...
Damn, D. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Kemp Alderman on the Kiwi. There you go.
Strip the title from me, Cope.
I actually met Paul McCartney when I worked at a music camp. He was kind of a dick. I can't deny that. Camilo Diaz on the...
Like Entitled?
Yeah, he was kind of a dick. Exactly. Like Entitled is exactly the right word. He was very pompous and stuck up.
He's always been like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, even
that's
when
not a
he's
good thing.
Really no.
Yeah. Susak on the Kiwi. Love the Beatles music, don't get me wrong.
Oh, I went through... Like, elementary school me went through, like, a heavy Beatles phase. I don't know why.
I've told the baseball room 1,000 times. I think I've told you. I've smoked with Yoko Ono before. You know that, right?
You've never
Yeah,
told me
yeah.
that. That's wild.
I've smoked blunts with Yoko Ono.
That's wild.
Blunts and joints and bongs and everything.
That's crazy.
Yep. Do we have a Slimer? No. It's our Nemo. There used to be this fashion designer that I knew. His name was Miguel Adrover. And he was friends with... I used to go to his place and smoke with him. And one day, she was just there, chilling. And they were just listening. That's how I have a bunch of French hip-hop that I listen to on my phone. It's how I discovered French hip-hop in the first place.
Interesting.
Is him and her were listening to French hip-hop. I went over to my buddy and we would smoke with Yoko Ono.
That's crazy.
On a couple occasions. Bobby Wynn on a purple paper piece.
The Paul's costume from Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's like one of the first cosplays I ever bought.
Nice.
It's like in middle school or something.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Weisenhunt on the Kiwi. Aranamo, he's just been coming out tonight. I'm coming out. Blue Lunar Crater Auto for the Brew Crew. Jodder Aranamo. Yadir. Jadir? Chinkas on the bass. Brother on the beat. Loving is what I got. I remember that. I could just sing all the songs. We don't need actually, we don't have to worry about licensing. Ledbetter.
Yeah, just like pre-record you singing all of them, and then you just have a radio.
The brown radio?
Yeah, you play it on all streams.
I don't think they would like that. Spencer Jones on the unnumbered mini diamond. That'd be funny as shit.
Play it low, have it set to like 34 decibels, just real low in the background.
Derniche, my boy, on the color match for the Cubbies. J-Mo, 80 out of 150. Blue shimmy. I do love the way the blue shimmy looks, but at the same time, I understand the trues are more valuable. But just...
Those lines.
It just looks nice.
Yeah,
it's
I'm a big
nice.
fan.
The shimmies do look really nice. I personally don't care for the waves. I like the shimmies better than the waves. I wish they both didn't exist.
There's the waves,
or at least one of them didn't
some
exist.
Some of the Marvel stuff I like.
Yeah, but that's when it's only waves, when they
Yeah.
don't have a true, or they don't have like if they only have one type of the color, it's fine. Like on Disney, they only have gold waves.
Yeah.
Do I think that they would have looked better if it was true gold and not gold wave? Yeah, I do. Do I think it would have looked better if it was gold shimmy and not gold wave? Yeah, I do. But does it bother me because there's no other golds?
Yeah.
It's only gold
You
waves.
get
So
what you
no, it
get.
doesn't. It's fine. Still a pretty card.
Take care, Chad. Have a good night.
Good night. Chili Palmer, get some rest, my friend. 12th? Man, how we doing? No more hanging chads tonight. Lombard. Jump to conclusions. Base card there. What is that? Yellow paper? Is that yellow paper in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? It's Basala. Yellow paper. Set 10 of 75 for the Orioles. A little did. You just want me to... You're becoming like Dale, Sea Otter. You just want me to sing. We got John Cougar Mellencamp in the house now. What's next? Lou Reed? And then Bruce Springsteen? Maybe a little Tom Petty? Neil Young? There's Alberto Rios. He doesn't sing, but maybe he can hit.
It's a good movie.
I've never seen it. Ooh,
Really?
Wow. That's a very good card. Chad. I'm pretty sure that is undoubtedly the nicest Eldridge auto I have hit in this product so far. To 99, it is Bryce on the Grass Fractor auto, which I'm a big fan of. I do really love the Grass Fractors. Yeah, this is a Giants case you're crushing with your PC. This is nice. I really like the Grass Fractors. I feel like I have absolutely no idea how the hobby community values them, but I've never like checked on eBay or anything, but I really like the way they look. I would personally, if I were a collector like that, I would personally like those cards. Jace Young on the Kiwi. I think they look way better than, like, who the hell wants like a fuchsia over a Grass Fractor? And unless you're the Rockies, who would want a purple over a Grass Fractor? It's just so much nicer. Lombard. Like a horse with no name. A mini diamond with no number. Speaking about those wonderful rock stars. A horse with no name. What is that, Neil Young? Maybe? Maybe? Orange Shimmy.
Ooh.
I'm glad we didn't get to sweat it out because it's nothing all that special. But it is Kendall George for the Dodgers going to the Lady in Red is dancing with me cheek to cheek. Ooh, I should have put that on before after Unbreak My Heart. Lady in Red. We missed our opportunity. Well, that's because they don't have, like... You know why it feels that way, Chad? And I know that you're going to agree. It's because they don't have, like, different types of Grass Fractors. There's only one, right? There's no Grass Fractor Wave and Grass Fractor Shimmy and Grass Fractor Vapor Wave. Shimmy. Oh, you're right. It is Decope. It sounds like Neil Young, though. It might as well be Neil Young. I knew it wasn't Neil Young. I knew it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. Oop, refractor of Mike Bovee hiding there. Paper of Yoshida for the Red Sox. It makes me think of The Matrix. Or it makes me think of this one moment in college where we played the radio game. And the Lady in Red was like my clincher. That was a good day. That was a good day. What's it? DT phone home, a little Arjun. Can we find him an Arjun? Give me a damn Arjun. Another Grass Fractor. Benny from the Bronx. D Cope gets a Grass Fractor. 88 of 99. That's lucky to some people on the 88. Could be worth more. License plates in New York with lots of 8s in them are worth more. If you live on 8th Avenue in Brooklyn, your place is worth more. 8th and 88th. They will pay more. Luke Keschel on the Kiwi. Jet Williams. Unnumbered mini.
Do you know about the Star Wars streets in Vegas?
I think you've told me that.
Or it's like Skywalker Street, Leia Street.
There's other
Street.
ones too, though. Isn't
Vader
there like
Street.
no? But isn't there like it's not just Star Wars?
We
There's
got a Pokemon.
exactly. There's
one,
Pokemon too. Abraham Nunez. So weird.
I think there's Charmander, Squirtle.
Squirtle. Abraham Nunez on the Kiwi. Dylan Cruz on the base. Blue. Auto. First. It's the Baptistes. Take me to church. 1/3 of the way there. 50 to 150 for Los Mets. Going to gold vinyl. It's my initials, AB. Oh, I like that movie, Chad. That's a great movie. That's a great movie. D. Porter. Good morning, and yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I don't know if Antoinette, Lucinda, if they have, I assume they have children. If they do, to all the lovely ladies. There is an AC Slater and there is an AB under the table. If you know, you know. Our familia member, Mr. Ball. The Asian Ball, in fact. Do you know Asian Ball?
AB? Yeah. They've come in at BopCon full times.
Yeah,
Same
AB.
with Pokemon when we had that channel.
AB's a spicy one. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Going to Friedsco on the kill. It is the Barbecue Fractor. The Pitmaster Barbecue Showdown. Throwdown Rising Inferno Pitmaster. Barbecue Fractor. Barber Fractor.
Boba Fractor.
A Barber Fractor. Is that paper? Oh, okay, we'll take it. It's paper, but we'll take it. I'm going to make sure that this goes directly into the penny sleeve as clean as possible so you can get this bad boy graded, Mr. DT. It is your guy. It's paper, but it's really hard to hit. Arjun Nimala to 50 on the paper piece. DT phone home. If you're out there and you want this bad boy graded, it looks pretty crispy as far as paper goes. Happy to grade it. Let us know. DT phone home. If you want this graded, let me know. I assume you want it graded. I recommend you get it graded. Yes. Yes. Sizzle. He wants this. Sizzle wants this graded. IYC. Okay. IYC. Send the email, please. Great. PSA grading at theblez.com. All you gotta say is PYT23 of Bowman Hobby. Full case. Walcott. Refractor auto. David Trang, if you're out there and you want that Arjun graded, please let me know. I'm having Blue fill out the form because I assumed that you would like it graded, but if not, then I'll just fill it out as a beat the sort for you. But please let me know whenever you hear my cry. David Guzman, back to the Blue Jays, back to DT. That's a Kiwi. Going to DT. Cole Young on the unnumbered mini. Thank you, Sizzle. Sizzle, did I hit some nice for... Did I hit other Walcott for you earlier tonight? I think I did. I think I hit some other good Walcott for you earlier, bro. Did I? I think I did. Did you check? Are you sure? I know I hit... There's Jose Rodriguez Refractor. I'm 100% positive that I hit a Walcott auto to 100 I don't know if it was for you or not, but I thought it was for you, bro. I'm pretty sure I hit you multiple, actually. I think you had a really good break. You must have... I could be wrong, man, but you should go back and check, Sizzle. After this break, go look. I think... You're right, Walt. You're right. I think it was for Walt. But I think I had another break for you where I hit some sort of Walcott. I know I said your name earlier, and I was pretty sure it was for Walcott, because it was the Rangers that you had. I still think you hit something. I really do. I think Sea Otter and we're all in agreement here. Teal for the Red Sox. I still think you should go back and double check. There's something there for you. Antonio Anderson for the Boston Red Sox. The $4.99 on a refractor autograph for Ash. That's a grade. Ash has all the Red Sox. So any Red Sox with numbers on the ink. You can double check real quick. Any Red Sox. Lombard on the base. Yes, I think you. I know you have, and I'm just. I feel confident. Like I remember saying your name exactly like Sea Otter remembers. I remember saying some stuff. Maybe it was just a numbered Walcott and it wasn't an auto, but there was something there. There's Diego Benitez for the Braves base autograph. Ronnie Hernandez to 150 blue, and Ray Wavy. I think the Rangers are a good buy, and they're a good buy for the price. Because they have Langford, they have Carter, and they have Walcott. And they even have a little young Burke on the Kiwi there. Purple paper piece of Adolis Garcia. It might have been Sea Otter. I can't remember. I mean, Chad, come on, bro. I've hit him once. He's a really hard hit. Walcow for the White Sox for Mark. Nice. To 125, 111. Make a wish out of 125. If you're a 20-nothing-year-old girl, make a wish. Paper piece of Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. We got about 2 more handfuls left after this one. It's home stretch time, baby. I know, Sizzle. It's crazy. It's so annoying that he doesn't have a first. A first auto, I mean. Somebody told me the other day that Devers also didn't have a first auto. I didn't know that. I knew about Merrill, but Arroyo on the mini diamond unnumbered. And the last handful here. Let's see what we can muster up. A Kiwi of Roccaforte. And that's going to do it. Yes, D. 100%. I'm doing the main event. I always do the main event. Recap. Thank you, D. Appreciate you. I play like 20, 30 other tournaments, too. It's like a full schedule, usually. Either that or I'll play all cash all summer. We'll see. Lombard. Ortiz for the Rangers there. Unnumbered mini diamond. Oh, I see what you did. They totally should just follow it over. That you're 100% right, Sizzle. I never realized that was the problem. That from draft to Bowman versus Bowman to Chrome or draft. I never thought about that. I never noticed that. Gladiator of Caminera to 150. Nice wall cow. Arjun on the gold paper. We have this listed to be graded, David Trang. If you want this graded, please email psagrading@theblez.com. Otherwise, we're just going to have it beat the sort. And then Kendall George on the orange shimmy. Ink. Ooh, nice Baptiste there on the true blue auto. A few blue autos. There's Walker Martin to 100. Eldridge Bryce to 99 on the grass fractor. And a 101 printing plate without an auto of Ryan Lasko for Oakland. Also had a couple things for Ash here. Anderson and Walcott for IYC. Actually, that's going to get graded. The Anderson is for Ash, though. That was the break. Let me see. Where's my post-it here? Here it is. 2024 Bowman Hobby, a full case of it. PYT Michael Jordan 23. Thank you, everybody, for your participation. Bowman Jumbo number 24 is likely to be next, unless we want to run a small random or some sort. Thank you again. Appreciate you.